Hello, people of YouTube. All right, this is N-camon. This is a little different than usual. I've kind of hit what I consider a milestone. I mean, it's not much, but I've finally hit the 100 subscriber mark. And basically, I just want to do like a little update. It's not really big celebration 100. I mean, like over half of what I had was literally probably just stuck from the last 10 years of inactivity. But generally, I might as well do something. And so while I'm talking about this, I'm just going to be flying all over Hogwarts Legacy. I'm currently I think it was episode 21. I just finished recording yesterday, and then I'm just going to fly around and reveal like the map area. Like I got all this down here too. Search for everything. Might as well put a marker right there. Actually, we'll put a marker all the way down here. I should be done talking by that time. I'll go up and around and everything. Well, for many people out there, I've actually had some people not know what I did. And some of my subscribers are actually former students from when I was a middle school teacher. I am still a teacher. I don't teach middle school anymore. I teach high school. And I've also toyed with the idea of maybe doing like live streams and math help, because what really brought on all this getting back into YouTube thing was I had all the recording stuff because I just used OBS, made videos for all that at home teaching stuff for COVID, for student, everything else with that. And instead of just deleting all the programs, I figured I'd just put it back in use. When I first started doing the YouTube stuff, it was more just to practice speech and the idea of talking without expecting someone to answer back. That's kind of where all this started. I got started with a little bit with some older games. Back then, when I had a computer that could really only manage 30 frames a second. Poor college student, and I mean poor college student. Let's just unlock these things as they fly by. I'll pop balloons as I go. Oh, there's butterflies too. I'll have to remember that. But since I'm doing this, it's like I am not planning of being like full-time YouTuber material. This is a hobby for me. It's not anything that I intend to try to make a paycheck from. Now, if I ever get to the point where I get money from advertisements, that's just going to be more like, oh, a little bit extra to my bank account type thing. Maybe invest a little bit more, but I'm not going to put a lot of time and effort into this, mainly because by the end of the day, I'm kind of like not wanting to work. No, come on, fly. I mean, I spend a whole day teaching, and usually there after hours as well, like most teachers are, most likely believe they should be. But when it comes down to really what we kind of have to do, there's by the end of the day, it's like we're done. We have other things we want to do. What? Oh, interesting. So, so I'm not one that's going to sit there and tell you like, comment, and subscribe for more content. Like, no, no. If you want to watch, watch. If you want to watch someone else, go watch someone else. That's basically it. I'm not doing this for a paycheck. I don't have advertisers I gotta worry about, subscription bonuses, Patreons, anything along those lines. So I feel I'm more free to do what I want. If someone wants to try to cancel me, it's not going to hit my bank account, period. All right, I did this one. Now, when it comes down to what I basically plan to do from here on, it's like if I get large enough, that's great. But the amount of effort quite honestly, I'm putting the most effort into these videos than I've ever done before. In the past, I literally just use a Windows Movie Maker to chop the video up into whatever time frame I was looking for and post them that way. Now I cut the episodes live, basically as I record, do my outro. That's why sometimes my episodes have been running down to 40 minutes or an hour if I forget things, especially here in Hogwarts. Oh, huh. I got someone else sitting here. Okay, that's another side quest I gotta check on. Now, my plans for games I plan to do in the future, I plan to pick more of the games I like than the older ones. Yeah, Payday 2 I kind of bought on Steam sale, but it was like 99 cents. And then, well, 10 bucks if with all the DLC stuff for it too. Oh, more balloons. So I had no problem with that. This Hogwarts I was planning to buy anyway. Typically I would wait for like a Steam sale. Like when Skyrim came out, I didn't buy it right away. I literally waited like till the winter sale, the end of it, and I got for 33% off, which was awesome. But like what I would play, oh, missed that one. What I play next, it's gonna be what I want. I might do Psychonauts. I might do Fallout 3. I mean, I have a vast library. I have games I haven't even played. I mean, standard Steam library stuff. Excuse me. Now, what I what I'm thinking of playing after this, because this is kind of like a rare thing where I'm actually having two games being uploaded at one time. I'm the only reason I'm doing that because I kind of rushed Payday 2 to get Hogwarts going, and if it wasn't for one little thing, I wouldn't be doing this on camera recording at this time. I would probably wait like a year down the line or something because I would have got the game on sale, like most games I want. But all that high, all the I am, I am, I'm li- okay. I'm trying to find the right words for this. All right, so I am definitely not of the left-minded persuasion. I am more libertarian, if anything, but it's like libertarian conservative, I guess that would be it. And as soon as all the bullying and everything else that I kept hearing, it's like I kind of want to make I wanted them to make me a target. Obviously, I wasn't going to be big enough, but if that became the case, I'm sure I would have had some fun dealing, uh, going back at them. Because what could they do? Cancel me? This is a hobby. I can make more counts as I go. So that's kind of why this game is picked. But otherwise, older games I like, as long as I can get them to work. There's like one game I really would love to play, but the main point of the game would probably get me copyright striked off YouTube entirely. It's Brutal Legend. I I think it's an awesome game, but all the music in it is yeah, kind of on the copyright side. So, and the only way I could get around that would be like turn the music off, and then what's the point of the game? So I can't really just leave it like that. So that one's going to have to be like a special deal, like if it's like going off of YouTube sale type thing. What's this? That door, that thing down there seems special. All right. Let's see. Future meh. Yeah. All right. Now, for those of you that have been becoming subscribers, if you are, either whether you're students I had or I've actually picked up quite a few just from the Payday 2 side of things. I mean, now I try to answer those comments, but I know that I finished the entire series and it's just being uploaded one a day. Oh, come on, land here, land here, land here. And so it's like I just make it sound like I don't know, but I've done things afterwards. I don't do too much with it right now because I have other things, games I want to play, and I jump on it for like a couple things, but I can't do too much, and I really want to play Payday 3, especially, but I'm sure there's a lot of people that would like that too. All right. Oh, what happened there? So pay happened, but there was no balloon. All right, let's see here. I'm just gonna run through here while I talk. Forget them. I totally forgot I had to like crawl through this cavern to get here. I won't worry about them. Rupert. Yeah, I'm trying to do like the commentary, but I'm actually playing as I go. I mean, that's how little editing I ever plan to do with this channel. I mean, the fact that I'm making thumbnails off Canva is like probably being overachiever territory for what I really want to do because this is a hobby. I mean, I'm not I don't have that grand design type dreams of being that YouTuber. Oh, let's get this guy while I'm at it. Bye bye. Uh Ogbert the Old? Oh, odd. Okay, great. I run into a unique boss, and I'm just trying to do like a channel update deal. Lovely. All right, let's go. I'm just going. Ah. All right, I'm out. uh, I mean, I could have done like all this and then just voiced over, but no, that's not my. That is not me way. All right, back to flying. All right, let's get up and over and try to be out of range of anything to shoot me. Okay. Now, as far as the more immediate plans, like what I plan to play next, there's nothing on the horizon I absolutely have to die for. The one thing I want to try to avoid is like the Hogwarts Legacy is like kind of against what I actually want to do. It's like the big long RPG type deals with all the exploration. That's just episode after episode. Payday 2 is like a little bit better as when it came around to like making the episodes because like it's mission based. So I was maybe do find another one of my games that's like that. Thief 2, the Dark Age, Thief 3, Deadly Shadows. I do have Thief 4, or should I call it T4 because it's not a true thief game. uh yeah, I have this. If you notice, I prefer stealth in a lot of things, and the reason I went loud in Payday 2 so often is because you messed up. There's like no getting it back. Oh, there's the last one. Wrong one. No, not caps lock. Tab. Oh, so, but stealth is like one of the things that some people don't care for when they're staring because it's like, oh, it's quiet time. There's no action. You could sit there and be doing nothing for so long. I feel that'd also be the same thing if like all this exploring. Right now, I'm just flying and popping balloons for the most part. And there's so many things to do. I mean, if I just look at the map, all this that's just I've unlocked, and so we got little treasure vaults. It's like that's so much stuff I kind of have to do off camera because otherwise I just spend. Let's see, even if it took only half an hour to clear the rest, like clear just part of this up here. I mean, clearing all the side missions would be its own series almost. So that's why I want to try to avoid things like that. If I did Fallout 3, yeah, that's or Fallout New Vegas. I like both. They both have their strong suits. I like 3 a little bit better on the character creation wise side because very few games actually have you create your character by growing up as that character or a story background or something. Daggerfall is awesome, but I ain't playing that on for camera. I died too many times. I have a hard enough time just getting out of the starting dungeon there. And I know the secret to get out. So as far as that goes, like I gotta pick something else. Psychonauts might be something easier just because I have zones, I have areas. It's platforming, so it doesn't take that long, and I could skip most of the collectathon stuff. I have a lot of games I could pick from. It's just what would make the most sense. Now, again, I'm not trying to make a big channel that I have to earn my living out of. No, I could play what I want. I mean, the biggest video I had was American McGee's Alice Madness Returns, and I recorded that on a, compared to what I have now, a piece of crap computer, which, but at the time it was like the best I could ever afford. And just with that, it's like my highest ranking video was like 1,000 views very early. And okay, the biggest reason that happened was Madness Returns came out on a very specific day. Another game was released that day, Duke Nukem Forever. And back in the time when you had to like get the disc for the games to upload, it wasn't really 100% a download video game society like it kind of is now, with a few exceptions. I kind of was like the one of the, not just on YouTube, but I was like one of the extremely few people that was playing Madness Returns over Duke Nukem because Duke Nukem had a whole lot more hype, and Madness Returns just kind of went in its crazy little corner and said, no, 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 I'm fine. I'm right here. Please play me, but didn't actually do that much. So it's things like that that kind of just got me so many subscribers for years without actually doing anything with it. All right, well, it looks like it's the other end. And I've been talking for like 17 minutes over this. As far as everything else, it's like, let's see how it goes. I'm small enough of a channel right now that I try to comment to everything. Try to. I've only ever had to delete one comment, and the dude was like, what the hell? Oh, there's someone fighting beneath me. Where was I? Oh, the only thing I had to delete once was like the dude was like so bleeding hateful, and this was like just a first video YouTuber person. So that was like a decade ago. I'm all for free speech, but dude, have some freaking manners. Anyhow, I think this would be a decent time to stop. I made it to the other end of the Cape. I've talked about basically what I do, what I'm planning to do, what's up with my channel. Where's the rest of those balloons? There it is. And so I'm basically just wanting to do my own thing and hoping there's other people that just want to see it for the ride. I'm not a Mr. Beast. I am not someone who has the money to really do a bunch of things. I'm a teacher. Come on. There's enough jokes about teacher salaries. Now, for anyone who's stuck around through all that rambling, thank you very much. I hope I get a lot more. I mean, I like the idea of seeing the subscriber count go up, so hopefully I do get a bunch of people that pop in, subscribe, maybe, but I'm not going to just sit there and farm subscribers. I'd rather like go through and get my gains in game, not game YouTube. I mean, I know there's ways to game YouTube. I mean, I'd have to hit 1,000 to start breaking their comment. They're like, what is it, the poll section? I think that's what the Spiffing Birth did. Oh, that ain't good. Oh, there's a pedestal to land on. All right, I'll land on that and cut the episode right there. All right. For those of you that stuck around, I am N-camon, and as I mentioned, I am a hobbyist here on YouTube. I play what I want. I record when I want. Although I do try to schedule things to do daily. And I will see anyone that wishes to be here next time. maybe 1,000 subs, maybe more. I don't know. I know I'm not going to get that big. They're more entertaining people to watch. That's for damn sure. And so I wish everyone that's here a very, very peaceful, productive, and good night.